The scene that you're about to watch illustrates an opportunity for the examiner to misremember the student as having understood the material when actually the student didn't. The setting is the beginning of an English grammar oral examination. Now please don't worry about the English grammar when you're watching it. Instead, focus on the interaction between the examiner and the student, and in particular, the role that questioning and answering plays.
Good morning, Emma. As you know, today is an examination on English grammar, and I've prepared a few questions for you. Now, are you right to get started, or do you need a moment to settle yourself?
I'm fine, I'm ready.
Excellent. Now, this is your first question. Can you tell me what conjunctions are, what their role is, and what types of conjunctions can be distinguished? And for each of these categories, can you give me an example?
Well, conjunctions are words or combination of words that are used to combine parts of sentences or whole sentences, and these can be phrases, clauses, or just two words.
Right. Can you give me an example?
Okay, well, the word but is a conjunction, and in the phrase small but brave, the word but links small and brave. So, for example, in the book Lord of the Rings by Tolkien, the dwarf Gimli was a very small person but also very brave. The word but links the two sentences.
Are they actually two sentences?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, not everything we say is a complete sentence.
Oh, you mean clauses and phrases as well?
Yes, clauses and phrases.
But isn't it really difficult to tell the difference between a clause and a phrase? Don't they overlap?
Yes, there is a lot of that can be called into dispute in grammar. I mean, not everything is carved in stone.
So, but he was very brave as well can be seen as both a phrase and a clause.
Perhaps, but isn't a clause a smaller grammatical unit than a phrase?
So, very brave is the clause, whereas but he was very brave as well is the phrase.
Exactly. You've understood it very well. Now, let's get back to conjunctions.
Well, conjunctions can be coordinating and correlative. So, examples of coordinating conjunctions can be for and but, etc.
Very good. What about the correlative conjunctions?
Well, combinations of them can be neither nor, either or, both and, etc.
Okay, very good. Aren't you forgetting a category though?
I'm not sure. I thought they were the main categories and the rest just derive from them.
Oh, well, what about subordinate conjunctions?
But aren't they in fact coordinating clauses because they all indicate the meaning of the relationship between the clauses?
Well, it depends on the type of clauses being used.
Oh, you mean independent or dependent clauses?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I mean.
But can't coordinating conjunctions combine independent and dependent clauses as well?
No, not normally.
But there can be some exceptions to the rule, don't you think so?
I guess there might be, but I can't think of any examples.
Neither can I. I'm certainly going to look for it.
That sounds like a good idea. Okay, now let's move on to the next question.